Hi everybody, welcome back to Redhill. Redhill Aerodrome is just here on our left hand side. Please remember, not allowed to go in there. There's not much room in there. It's airport as well. So this is a second test route in the series. We'll get a few on for you over the next few weeks. Just going to take you down another route. Hope you're going to enjoy it. What we've realised in Redhill from the first one we've done is that obviously a very rural area, a little bit of town centre, quite a lot of residential, but country roads, just watch the speed limits. They're not always obvious. Some locations there's not very clear use of repeater signs to remind you what the speed limit is. Yeah, so if you miss the first one, you could be in trouble. Yeah, all right, so just be wary of that. But all in all, I think it's quite a nice test area. Haven't come across anything that was too challenging on the first video that we did. Going to go left at the end of the road here, so mirror left or signal left. Coming up back into first gear because not very good visibility. Big sign there, 40-mile-an-hour limit. Lovely sunny day today. Now we've got priority sign here, so it's our priority. Get straight back to our left side there, and then at the end of the road here, speed changes to 30 and we're going to go right at the end of the road. So mirror, right door mirror, signalling right. It is a crossroads, so be careful of the traffic opposite you if there's something coming out. Not very good visibility. Yeah, I'm having to just creep forward a little bit, moving out when it's safe. Not the easiest of junctions. And those are going to be the bits in Redhill that catch your eye. It's just that rural aspect to it, yeah? So we're back on that 30-mile-an-hour limit, watching our speeds. It's an arch bridge, so what you've got to watch out for here is obviously it's not going to affect you in a little car, but there could be a large lorry coming through there that needs to be in the centre of the road. Yeah, alright. So it's not always about you. Yeah. Ambulance parked there, so just be wary. Because they're dealing with emergency, they could just be parked in a precarious location, making it more difficult for you. Now, at the end of the road here, we're going to turn right. You can see it's a stop sign, so we do need to come to a full stop. We're going to go mirror, right door mirror, signal right. We're just going to come up to the white line, making sure we're completely stationary. Yeah. Now you could put the handbrake on, just to demonstrate to the examiner that you have stopped. looking ahead, there's no road markings to allow us to wait in that middle section, so it needs to be clear both ways. Quite a busy bit of road. Don't rush yourself here. You can see lots of traffic, both directions. Looking for a break in between. Nothing as yet. I can see an opportunity. I'm going to take it. There we go. Remember, don't go halfway on that junction. You will fail your driving test for it. Now we're going to be taking the next road on the left, so we're going to go mirror, left or mirror, we're going to signal left. Made a point of not crossing the hatched paint, yeah. Alright, the examiner wants to see you follow the road. Now, 40 miles an hour again, so just picking our speed up a little bit. Sharp bend, it says, coming up, so I'm just going to be a little bit slow and cautious. Again, another bend coming up. Just keeping an eye on your speed when you get a nice open stretch, so you don't go over 40 miles an hour. And we can see we've got a speed change there to 30 miles an hour. So dropping our speed as we get. Been along this section before, so I know there's a few speed bumps. And then we're going to be taking this next road on the left, so mirror, left or mirror, signaling left. This little residential kind of green roundabout system. To be aware of cars parked both sides of the road. You're going to go mirror, left or signal left to come off. And we're taking this first road on the left. But it's come around the corner, yeah, watching out for those parked cars. looking through all the breaks in the traffic and down further down the road, so you can see if there's anything moving. Lots of vans along this road. Hopefully during the week time they'll all be at work. Visibility will be better for you. Okay, got a car coming towards us, it's just taking our time. Giving them time to clear the situation, letting us just slow down, not having to do too much work. I'm going to go right at the end of the road, so mirror, right door mirror, signal right, up a little hill to a junction. Just going to slow myself down a little bit, just to make sure I've got good visibility. No rush whatsoever, yeah? We're taking this next, oh, it's just a bend in the road, so we're just going round to the left here. And then at the end of the road here, we're going to be turning left, so we're going mirror, left door mirror, signal left. Back to first gear because we had to stop. And then we're taking this road on the right, so mirror, right door mirror, signal right. Make sure we're turning, not cutting corners. Let that guy have a little bit of our road because he looked like he was not going to stop. Now I'm just going to pull in here and let this car come through. They were already out because of their parked cars along the line of them. So here we're turning right and then very quickly turning left. So mirror, right door, just gently come out. And then we're going to go left, so you're going to check your mirror, left door mirror, signal left. Parked cars just put me out in the road a little bit. I can see there's room for me and that oncoming vehicle, but I did keep the speed relatively low just because I was a bit closer to the parked cars than I wanted to be. Now here obviously the road looks quite narrow. I'm just taking my time. There you go, that's fine. There's a kid on the bike. Playing fields at a school here. Again, just being very conscious of these, particularly if you've got early morning tests. Okay, parked cars on both sides of the road, but I can't see any vehicles coming, so I'm just going to move through. Turning right at the end of the road, mirror, right door mirror, going to signal right. I'm just going to come up very gently into first gear, creeping up to this. Just going to use my handbrake because I've got some traffic. Can't go immediately. Little hill start, there we go. Again, long row of parked cars. There were a few spaces if somebody was oncoming needed to move in. Now we've got a parked truck on our side. Lady wrestling a mattress. Gonna let her get out of the road. There we go. And I'm just gonna move through. Just stop there to allow the traffic to come through. Giving the parked car a nice good bit of clearance. Got another situation here. Difficult to see around the corner here, but can't see anything moving, so I'm just going to go very gently, very slowly. Paying attention to everything that's going on around the corners, yeah? Right, we're turning left on this junction. Going to go mirror, left on mirror, going to signal left. Have a really good look over my shoulder, yeah? It's kind of like a Y junction. Just being careful in case they press the button, just in case the light's changed. Now, as I mentioned, I've never been to Redhill before. I think I'm in Reigate right now. But having said that, nothing really has been tricky or caught me out. Just a little bit of traffic in front of us at the moment. Well, Satnav's suggesting you go through the car park. Maybe you could practice some parking in there. I'm not going to do that today. I don't need to do any parking, so we're just going to go ahead. Yellow box there, so just making sure it's going to be clear for me to pass over the top of it. Yeah, so, and we're just going to go ahead See the road markings. Now what I can see from the sat nav is it's going to take me around a bit of a kind of high street area. I think it's going to be one way, and then we're going to go all the way around to the right. So I'm going to shortly move over to the right hand lane as we move along here. So we're going to get the car into motion, yeah, matching the speed of the traffic next to me, and then I'm going to move over. But quite often or not, the examiner will, if they want you to go a specific way, they might give you some advice and say you would be best placed to be in that right hand lane. So I'm going to go mirror up, right door mirror, I'm going to signal right, just going to gently move into this right hand lane. That's just a little bit of experience for me. I could tell it was coming up to a one-way system. Now you've seen me do it, you'll be able to know yourselves. Like I said, I've never been to Reigate before. So pedestrian area, be very wary, yeah. Car trying to attempt to park there. So I'm going to check my left door mirror, I'm going to signal left. The car behind me is letting me come across. Yeah. And I'm going to signal right and come back. Flashing amber, nobody's crossing, so we're just following it round to the right. Not sure what this Beetle wants to do, so I'm just going to give them a little bit of space. There you go, that was kind of what we were expecting. And we're still going round to the right. Zebra crossing there, I can see people walking towards it. Well, they actually didn't use it. Oh, did they use it? Did they want to use it? There you go. They weren't sure. So I was just being cautious. I'm going to wait for their feet to be off of it. I've got time before the other lady comes along. As I come around this corner, I'm going to move over to the left-hand lane. So I'm going to go mirror, left door, signal left. I'm going to be coming off shortly. Heading back towards Redhill, so the left-hand lane. Following the road ahead. slowing down for this car because they're going to turn. Signal right. I missed the turning on the first attempt, so I do apologise. Just gonna wait. We've got the guy on the bike, cars passing him. There we go. Young man was thinking he might let me, but then he changed his mind. Left turn there. So we've got to watch that indicator there. Just going to stop here and let that van come through. Just because he's a bit bigger than a car. There we go. Car, you can see we can come through, but that lorry, that wasn't going to happen. Going to go left at the end here. Up and coming. That was a little tricky section, definitely worth practicing there. Watch your speed because it's a big fat bit of road and that maybe encourage you to get a bit fast. Yeah. Keep it at 30. We're going right there. And yeah, this section's quite interesting, yeah. Not quite straightforward and some slightly tricky junctions, yeah. So this is a really angled junction. So you're going to be looking back on yourself. Oh, there we go, you're going left, that's okay. And then we're going to go left here, so you can see, I nearly got caught out there. I'm going to leave that in there so you can see that. That's not an easy junction. Just letting this traffic come through. don't turn right at the end of the road here. It's a crossroads, so we're making sure that it's safe from all directions. So the white car in front of us is not indicating, suggesting they're going to be coming ahead. Yeah. That car's going. I'm going to make a move because she wasn't moving. Now this bit of road is 40. A few potholes down this road. So turning left at the traffic lights back towards Redhill Aerodrome. Now look, give way, but I can see there's nothing coming, so I'm okay. Remembering this bit of road's 30. Taking the third exit right at this roundabout at the hospital, so mirror, right door mirror, signalling right. Taking our left door mirror, signalling left to come off. Still 30 miles an hour this section. This was a good test route, lots of different roads around Redhill, through Reigate as well. I'm going to go left here, so mirror left or mirror signal left. There we go, 3/4 of a mile left of the test route. Come in here, the road does become 40 miles an hour. But you've got all those bends, so just remember that, yeah? There we go, taking our time. Okay, remember, we've got more driving test routes available for download on our website, www.drivingtestroots.uk. And we do hope you've enjoyed watching these videos of Redhill driving test routes. Just literally one more corner and we'll be back at the test centre. Okay, and that's it. Right, there's the test centre on our right hand side. Thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed it. Good luck with your driving tests. Okay, thanks again, see you next time.